So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's had it taken off him. Mane is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Højlund. Mane. So what can they make of this? Brilliantly cut out.
Mane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, this looks sharp. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Partey. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got things wrong. I thought he was pretty much just a defensive midfield player.
Struck first time! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Marosic. Nicely shaped ball. This looks promising. Højlund! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Leicester have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Besiktas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Paulinho. He's got away. Shoots! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Besiktas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can...
Chance, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Partey. Quintero. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Højlund. Searching pass he's played there. And Mane! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And that has been knocked clear. Højlund. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paulinho. And Ngonge. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Oh, look at... And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Højlund really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Leicester with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Can clear their lines.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ngonge might just make this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Partey. And it's Partey. Besiktas finding their passes. Lima.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And that is expertly dealt with. Paulinho. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Quintero. Now that's well seen too. And here's Mauro Icardi. Gives it back. Bout of passing here, and Icardi! That is brilliant, Mauro Icardi! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete.
Paulinho really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Besiktas take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Besiktas looking to pass their way through.
The attendance
Almost
for this
an hour
match
gone.
was 29,514.
Mane.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Big chance! Caught offside that time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
19.
A swift reaction then, and the boss
Number
opting
6.
to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not
Number
totally
29,
surprising. The manager obviously
Kevin
felt his
White
defence
II.
needed reinforcement.
Coming on the
He
field.
can't afford a repeat.
Number 27, Adeyemi. Number 91, Duvan Zapata. Number 35.
Leicester perhaps
Number
wondering what the
36.
best time is for their
Substitutions
next
taking
substitution.
place.
Marosic. And Paulinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Oblak gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And reclaimed it in a trice. And this is Zapata. Zapata! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Leicester needed that. They really needed it. He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Juan Quintero making good progress on the right-hand side. Adeyemi. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Leicester have got it back and they'll have another go. He's found and Zapata! It's hit the upright. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's gone for goal! And that could have brought them level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Vardy. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marosic. Nicely weighted ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Tries a shot! And he's managed to get rid.
2 added minutes has been
Not
indicated.
pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 minutes to be added on. And this is Zapata. Zapata! It's bounced back off the post. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the... And that is as far as it goes. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing
Hello,
a team
everybody,
look so
and this
feeble
is a
in what
quick
is
reminder
usually
to
a
let you
strongly
know that
protected
you'll be able
area,
to catch
but the
today's
centre of their
match
defence
broadcast
looked
live
open
on our
and very,
FM
very
station.
unsafe.